a very good friend of mine, Mr. Paul Heath, well-regarded watch repairer, restorer in Sydney, in the suburb of Balgowlah. Paul actually died, and he was a dear friend. Paul, look, I wasn't super close to Paul, but he was a very good guy, and he's helped me out a lot. And I got to say, I'm really saddened from Paul dying. That's really disappointing. So it just shook me that Paul has died. So Paul Heath, rest in peace. You're a good man. Okay, so let's go into the bank safe and get my watches out. Let's do it. Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury from the ArchieLuxury channel. Anyhow guys, I came in to see my friends. Why have I come in? Why have I dressed up? You know, I'm getting my Patek back. That's right, I've got the Patek back from servicing. Well, not servicing, polishing. It had a bit of a ding in the lug, and we've had it professionally fixed up. So, you know, if you have a scratch or a scrape, it's not the end of the world. You can get it fixed. You've just got to pick the right professionals. And who do I pick? Who does Archie pick? Who do I pick? Vintage Watch Co. That's where I went. I had a dilemma. What do? I've got a Patek I love, but it's got a bit of a nasty ding in it. So I didn't muck around. I went and saw my friends. My friends at Vintage Watch Co. That's what you do. If you've got a problem, you get professional help. And in wristwatches, it's Vintage Watch Co.
Guys, Mark Goldberg here from Mark Vlogs Watches with a quick word for your friend and mine, Archie Luxury, Paul Pluta, AC3, Archibald Chesterfield III. You know, he invented the quick wristwatch check, and the rest of us on YouTube, well, we just stole it. Help keep Archie full-time on YouTube by liking this video, watching this video, tell your fuckhead friends, and make sure to subscribe to his Patreon. And now, Archie Luxury.
Hey guys, I gotta tell you, I just couldn't be happier. I've got my 5296 back from repair, and I love it. 5296. This is the Patek Philippe, the Grand Classic, the Calatrava. It's gorgeous. Absolutely adore that watch. And I'm going to be previewing it on the channel. That's what I'm going to do, previewing it on the channel. So, life's good. Life's very good.
Hey Archie Luxury fans, if you're into luxury, then you gotta be into 66 Buick Rivieras. Check out my son and I, Alex, as we restore this beautiful 66 Buick.
Neighbors are having a picnic, you know, having fun and stuff. Me, I'm doing cars. It's what I've done my whole life.
Hey guys, it's Paul Pluta. I'm the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III. Guys, I want to have a quick talk to you. Do you need to sell a wristwatch? Do you want to sell a piece for reinvestment? Do you have too many watches? Well guys, I'm here to tell you that my good friends at Sydney and Brisbane Vintage Watch Co. are looking for quality wristwatches for their store. Now, Ronnie has instructed me to tell you guys that he is paying more than other dealers. That's correct. He pays top prices for quality pieces. So guys, if you've got a Rolex you want to sell, or a Patek, or anything, you want to sell a wristwatch, give the guys at Vintage Sydney Vintage, well, it's Vintage Watch Co. Vintage Watch Co. Give them a call. That's right, guys. They're paying good prices. They've always been very, very fair to me. And I got to tell you, they are nice people to do business with. I'm just trying to find their card here. Where the hell did I put it? Where did I put it? Look, ask for Ronnie in Brisbane, or Philip in Sydney. Philip in Sydney, that's correct. They will look after you. Tell them Archie sent you. That's right, tell them Archie sent you. They're paying top prices. That's correct, Brisbane and Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Your premium place to sell watches. Tell me, guys, this is for you. Tell them Archie sent you and they will give you extra keen pricing.
Hey guys, Archie Luxury. Just in the Queen Street Mall there. It's Friday. And what happened today? Well, I'll tell you. I've got my Patek back. That's right. It's not a lend Patek. It's not, I'm not just, this is my Patek Philippe. It's my Patek. And the good news is, what is the good news? Well, actually I woke up today and Rodent had done a video on the Patek Philippe World Time. And I got to tell you, he did it on the 5131J, yellow gold. And that was the Khaleesi dial. That's the enamel, hand-painted enamel dial version, which is, it's a cool watch. So I gotta tell you guys, it was actually a pretty good review. The Rodent did a good review, and I gotta be honest with you, that's a decent watch. I can't criticize it. Look, he made a few mistakes in the review. He referred to it as a 240, the movement as a 240 HU. Well, it's actually the 240 series. The HU is the world time version, which is, hey, you can't always get it right. He said the HU version had been out for 40 years. No. The 240 movement had been out for 40 years. In 2000, they released the world time, the 5110, with the 240 HU. So a few little errors there, but I got to tell you, the Rodent is coming a long way, and this is classy stuff he's talking about. He's talking about the world time. I mean, the Khaleesi dial world time is absolutely amazing. That is an amazing piece, and I'm so inspired by his video. I'm actually going to get my world time out. Fuck it. That's what I'll do. I'll go and get my world time out, and I'll make it, because I got my Patek back. I want to get my world time. I want to have the world time. Just chill out, I want to have, I want my Patek Philippe's. That's what I do. I want them. So I'm going to go to the bank safe. I'm going to get these critters out. I think that's the best way to go. Don't muck around. Life is for living. And speaking of which, a very good friend of mine.
From the creators of the Archie Luxury, the Paul Pluta, and the Archie Luxury corporate channel comes something very special and appetizing. Elite broadcasting, heavy-hitting journalism, now powered by the Archie Luxury Media Group. Please stay tuned for Elite Broadcasting. 120,000 subscribers, can't be wrong. Oops, yes, we used to be Elite NWO, but we had to rename when the left wing
got nasty. They got nasty that we were telling the truth. Elite Broadcasting invites free speech. Free speech. Free speech for all. Elite Broadcasting, powered by the ArchieLuxury Media Group.
So anyhow, guys, that's the way it is, man. You got to realize life can be a very, 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 very precious commodity. And I mean, in this world here, we don't have much choice. We're stuck in a country. We have certain rules we have to live by. But I got to tell you, when you can have a bit of choice, do something individual. If you can wear a Patek or a Rolex, man, that's a much better option than wearing a squally. It's very, got to do things that make you happy. And I got to be honest with you, different people, different things, different drivers. And I got to tell you, man, my own feeling on things there. I really do like the, I like my Pateks and a Rolex, and that's what I like. It just makes me happy, makes me very happy. Gotta do what makes you happy. You wanna be a happy chappy. That's what you wanna be, happy. And I gotta tell you, I'm very happy. I got my Patek back. I was going fucking nuts. I was going nuts. I was nuts. I was getting out of my mind. It was just crazy. I couldn't handle the stress. I wanted my Patek back. My Patek Philippe. And now that I got it back, I'm over the moon. I really am over the moon. The man on the moon. I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon. Man on the moon. Man on the moon. I'm over the moon. That's it. So yeah, that's the way love works. Of cool things that you might want to do in the day. How about this? Look at this. How's this for a bit of magic? Look at this. Bit of magic. Look at this guy. He's levitating in the Queen Street Mall. Absolutely. It's very clever how it's done. Look at this. Very clever. Very, very clever. It's a cool stance there. And it's all magic. It's all done with pulleys and levers and ropes. See this? There's wire. You can see it's an invisible wire, I think, is keeping him there. Very, very interesting. This is Brisbane. This is the home of excitement. The home of excitement living in Brisbane. Brisbane, that's the one. We're in the Brisbane. Actually, here we go. Watch Tech. These are the guys, the geniuses who worked on my watch. They're the ones who did the good job on my Patek Philippe, my Grand Classique from Patek Philippe. Now guys, I'm just going down the classy strip in Brisbane. We've got a Hardy Brothers, Hugo Boss, Tag Heuer. We've got an Omega boutique. pretty cool. And across the road, we've got a Cartier. Brisbane's become a world-class city with a Cartier. That's right, we need a Cartier. And just cross over here. And then, you know what? I want to go and see if I can get an extra long strap at Patek Philippe. That's what I'd like to do, is get an extra long strap from Patek Philippe. It's a Grand Classique from Patek Philippe. So that's where I'm in, Brisbane the city. It's Brisbane city. It's all cool. It's all happening. It's Brisbane. It's very, yep, there we go, we've gone. And we've got an Hermes, and then we'll go to Hourglass, see if we can get a strap from our friends at Hourglass. We'll see. This is a full retail kind of experience. It's Hourglass. Here we are, the Hourglass, and that's the Patek. That's what I like, is Patek Philippe. Very cool. I'm gonna have to stop filming because they don't let me film inside, but we will be inside in one moment.